Alright. I should be streaming now. It is streaming. Now I'm just gonna turn off Telegram and Discord. There we go. Now I joined on the 7th day here, which is a very nice time to join when considering permadeath and stuff. So my goal right now, because this server doesn't have any extra settings as far as I know, I usually prefer, you know, a little bit of buff to like player block damage. Like 120 block damage is reasonable, 120 loot is reasonable, and 150 XP I think is optimal for Darkness Falls. That's just what I think is optimal. You don't have to agree. Um, but then again, I don't really mind. If it was Manila, I would definitely mind Lamau. I would definitely mind playing like that. But okay, so here I am a bit unsure about what to go in terms of class. So if I go Hunter, that means my early sneak and bow damage will be increased by a lot. Now, the thing I could do now is I could go to the trader, depending on if this is an area that many people have been in or not. Sharp. All right, now I'll have a bunch of sharp rocks and a bunch of sticks. Whoa. Whoa, a little bit laggy here. Tomatoes, I kind of want to stock up on already, because I will need them in the future. Stone hammer is pretty good to have. Then we have the bow and arrow and stuff. You know what? Actually, no, I don't want to go hunter yet. Okay. The thing is, I definitely like going hunter. But I'm not entirely sure about this particular run. Now that we're at a lower block damage than the past couple of times, I'm a little bit unsure. And melee is not very favorable. So I think I'm gonna go for some kind of early gun action. But the question is what kind of early gun action? Looting will be a lot more powerful now if I just go scavenger. So perhaps scavenger is the right call. But at the same time, whatever, let's just go scavenger. I'm not the type to not make up my mind about this stuff. Also nice, a black die early on and a blue die early on. A little bit less to worry about. This is the mid-sized map. There's another map that I could have probably gone for instead. There's this large crunch map, but I wasn't able to get on the server, though I think if I tried now I would be able to get on the server. And that server is completely fresh. But yeah, the problem is that server doesn't accept any form of PvP, apparently. I guess I could ask the admin to change that, because it's on a large crunch map, so I feel like PvP should be more allowed on that kind of map. I mean, I understand on a smaller map that you might not want it, or some people do, but I'm the kind of guy that likes to have PvP, or the ability to play PvP. And this is one of the best traders to find early on, because you get blueberries, and you get potatoes, and you get corn. So, literally, if you find a meat stew recipe early on, all you need to do is kill an animal, and ta-da, you can make meat stew. Very convenient. Now, because there are more potatoes, that is actually a good thing, because the potatoes are the thing you can actually cook early on and sustain your fullness with very easily. So finding this trader early on is pretty nice. The only problem with this particular trader is that the visual bug, as you can see. This is something that has existed on several previous patches. I am not entirely sure what it's caused by, but I don't think anyone is, considering it still hasn't been fixed. Now we got a scrapped shovel, which is nice to have, which means I could go mining. Thanks, man. You smell pretty bad yourself. I wrecked him. You get it? Because he's called Trader Wrecked. Haha. Okay, not very funny. But okay, let's not bug abuse the first thing we do. Berry treasure, yeah. Time to bug abuse, Limo. Alright, there we go. Now I've sold something. Steel arrows are pretty cool to have. Unless I can get something better. Let's see. Baseball bat, knuckles. All these things are pretty cool. Claw hammer, scrap, fire axe. Meh. Scrap iron club. That's steel club. Iron crossbow, steel compound bow. It's nice to get certain things early on, but let's just check more before we make our minds up. There are some baked potatoes here, so I could buy that. Okay, so the best thing for me to get early on would probably be the compound bow. But yeah, I is not be great fan of this. Wait. Oh, the compound bow costs a lot more than I first saw. Well, this is gonna be tricky. Iron sledgehammer is the second best option here for me. Or perhaps the steel club is. I mean, I normally don't go clubs, but on Darkness Falls it's not a bad idea. Okay, so I'm gonna buy some baked potatoes, because it's good to have. Short iron pipe, also good to have. I believe he had duct tape. So now I can make an early gun.
Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
Pipe. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing iron. Okay, so we have the pipe pistol here. Boiled water. Right, I'm still out of water. So I need to find water. But I do have some. Hey, man. Nice. This dude. Can of baked beans. Hey, nice. Sexual Tyrannosaurus. Pretty cool to have. But, okay, we're going for this. Should we go Quality Joe or should we go something else? Pack Mule is probably the best I can go for now. Oh. Early Clawhammer. Pretty cool. So now I can, haha, hi, hello. Hello there. Dear chicken. Right, I forgot whether...
How may I serve you?
Oh, pile of books. Nice. Huh. Craft a pistol. Cool. Being able to craft a pistol early is definitely cool. Oh, this guy. Now, this is on Nomad and not Warrior, unfortunately. Hey, this is not bad. Pretty lucky early loot, yo. But I don't want to have it in my inventory. Let's see. Did I need anything here? Not quite. What else don't I need? I don't need the land claim. I don't need this. Yeast I don't need either. Gunpowder I don't need. The metal I need to keep because I'm gonna need it later.
Shit, man. I treat you that good and you don't even
Honey is
brush your
very good to
teeth.
have. Wait, is that a dog? That's a wolf. There's no point in hitting if it's not a headshot. That's why I'd rather miss than hit and not get a headshot when it comes to this. Alright, so now I can easily get my early water and stuff, I guess. And my early skill point in archery. Oh, it moved. Oh, would you look at that? That's... What? There we go. Ah, I'm kind of terrible at the archery thing right now. I'm a bit rusty. I'm definitely rusty. I'm terrible. That's much better. Let's see if I can get a hang of it again. I need to push myself. Okay, that's better. We're getting there, but now I have no more arrows to try it with. But it's definitely easier to do this now. Wow, all I need is the meat stew recipe now that I think about it. Whoa. But he didn't have any cobble, did he? Oi, this is actually kinda nice. The question is, how am I gonna manage this horde night? I mean, I can definitely build something, but it's not gonna be good enough to sustain my life in the horde night. And I got only about 15 minutes left before it's nighttime-ish. Also, I feel like the chickens are slower at reacting now. Could just be my imagination though. Alright, now let's get a pipe weapon, but I don't have any pipe ammo. So I probably should loot something to get the pipe ammo. Speaking of ammo, I didn't get a level yet. Wow. Oof. When you realize again that, oh right, this is slow leveling. Oofers. Hello, friend. Bye, friend. Whoa. Well, I mean, honestly, it's a little bit better than the SWAT ammo, if you ask me. Oh, would you look at that? There's an iron vein below this. But I'm just gonna... how do I optimize this? I've done this so many times before, but it's always the question of how do I optimize my time in the Horde Night? Because the thing is, in the past, it was pretty easy. You just dug down and then you optimized it that way, but you can't quite do that now. As it currently looks, both the Fun Pimps and Kane have kinda dealt with abusing caves. Although the cave is still one of the best horde bases, but then it has to be a reinforced cave and not just a tunnel, because then the zombies will actually run faster than you in the tunnel. Unless you bug it out, of course, a little bit, so you're not crouch running. Because their crouch running is much faster than your crouch running. Oh, would you look at that? Now I got some of that. Some of that. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the pipe machine gun. As I don't have much else of a choice here. Okay, well this was unexpected, but very welcome. Unexpected, but very welcome. Yes, okay. Now we're getting more and more of this. Coal I don't need, lead I don't need, this I don't need, that I don't need. I don't need the animal fat right now. I don't need that, I don't need bones right now. I don't need the cement right now either, because there's no concrete to be made here. Cobblestone rocks, let's see. At least with this I'll be able to do some fun. I'd rather not fight a feral right now. Oh, and I could make a pistol as well. Now, I could be a rooftop warrior. The problem with that right now is vultures. And I don't have enough ammo to deal with vultures. Of course, I could shoot them with, like, bow and arrow. Sharp rock. But, man, it's kind of incredible that I have steel already. And as you can see, I have a claw hammer. So I'd only need 20 concrete to be able to make a basic defense. But I don't think the zombies would be dumb enough to let me get away with a basic defense. I'm pretty sure they would just bypass it. You need a couple more than 2 blocks. Besides, I don't even have... I guess the game is telling me to get the cement, so I'm gonna get the cement. The cement. Haha. Alright, so... Right now I'm finding myself in a bit of a pickle. I don't need torch. I mean, honestly, I should only keep the stuff I actually do need now, because otherwise I'm kind of just shooting myself in the foot. I need to find the building that is that has simple loot. I tend to mix up certain buildings, so some are more simple, and am I getting kicked? Wow. Dude, this is so pathetic. This is pathetic. Come on. I'm literally got... Oh. And now, no. If I try to relog on that one, it's gonna just kick me, isn't it? But let's try it anyways. Maybe this will be fixed. And this time I actually installed it properly. Chill and surviving. Wait, that can't be. Is this really it? Chill and surviving. Wait. To be honest, wait, is Exodus a little harder? Well, it does have the more loot, so that's not necessarily harder. That's kind of easier, but it's on a crunch map. Also, I don't like when they say PvE, but they have it active. Also, it's a large map, not a medium map, which is pretty good. Mm. But it for sure is my favorite game. I think I think 7 Days to Die has been my favorite game since Alpha 13. Of course, there have been other games I played in between that I momentarily enjoyed a bit more. But oh, looks like I need to restart 7 Days to Die anyways, like I said. Anyways, so I played Black Desert Online. Actually had one of the top guilds, well at least in the mm, Game Z and the Crimson Desert. On both, I had one of the top guilds. Um, Now, I kind of regret some of the decisions I made in Game Z. Like, there was this one guild where we kind of shared the same spot in a way. Mm. But that guild and its members began bug abusing. And we asked the devs, or we asked the, people in charge of Game Z, like, hey, are you gonna punish this, Because this is, as, we are also kinda customers here, and we just wonder if you're gonna punish this behavior. Because this gives them an unfair advantage that they shouldn't have. And they basically said, nah, we ain't punishing it. It's like, bruh. And the mistake we made there was that we actually decided to leave and go for the Crimson Desert. Well, that wasn't a mistake, because we had a lot of fun on Crimson Desert. And I think we went for like 2 weeks after that. But anyways, um, the mistake was just leaving Game Z for that moment, because we ended up coming back. Had we not left, we would have still been around the top. Like, we would have been the top players on Game Z. Provided we wouldn't do something extremely stupid. But had we played like we did, we would have been on the top. And that would have been very fun. For a while. But we'd probably get bored. But yeah, Black Desert Online was very fun. At least the Game C and the Crimson Desert variants. The normal game sucks. It's good for graphics, but nothing else. But at least Game Z and Crimson Desert added something that was missing. Oh yeah, right. Not forcing people to pay $10,000 in order to be able to compete. Well, I think that's kinda, well, that's just my thoughts on like Desert Online, yo. um, but I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed because in 7 Days to Die back then, there was some things I really liked and some mods I really liked. I enjoyed Valmod a lot. I enjoyed War of the Walkers a lot, and I enjoyed True Survival a little bit. I also found True Survival to be a very annoying mod. Um, Because if there's anything I hated about like mods, it's when they had no progression or very slow progression. Now the problem with War of the Walkers is that it had too fast progression. Like the progression was insanely fast. So in War of the Walkers, you would find the best weapon in the game at level 5, kinda. Not at the best quality, but it's still. Oh yeah, you have this extremely strong sniper rifle already, and it's like okay, uh, cool. But it was an interesting game. I like the mod overall, and the turbo mini bike and everything. I like that, or the HT mini bike it used to be called, and one was the ecological mini bike. Both were better than the normal variant, but back then we didn't have the other vehicles. Um, so Valmod was the one I got the most value out of overall. What? Okay. Well, Valmod was the one I got the most value out of overall. Um, it was a simple mod that added a little bit. It didn't, and it just changed things up. It gave a new spin on the progression, which was very interesting. And the class system was also very. I liked it. It was simple, and the things they did add, the things that Valmar did add, because this is what made it my favorite mod. He added kind of fun things, like things that add to the fun of the game. You know, the type of weapons and Miner's TNT. Like Miner's TNT was one of those really funny additions. Also, it would be cool if I got the Myth Shades on the server this early on, but I'm probably not gonna get that. I'm just trying to like jinx it and be like, Myth Shades, please? No Myth Shades. Okay. Well, it was worth a try. No Myth Shade for me? Unthinkable. Woo. Hello, friend. Oh, but honestly, I should really just get down to looting, kinda. I really need the steel club. Woohoo! Would you look at that? Would you look at that? We have a working. Oh, this is cool. A working workbench. Right. Let's see. Black sky would be very nice to find, but I'm not gonna find that. That would be too lucky. I think I've only found like one special thing. Or, I mean, I found several late game, like from behemoths, but you don't really need them at that point. Okay, so right now, let's see, what can I actually make with a workbench that would be beneficial at this stage of the game? Oh, no myth shades. Now I keep thinking about the myth shades no matter what I do. I'm like, okay, now we've reached a certain time. Which means that I should probably not be here. I need to be at a place where I can actually move. Where is a good place for defense? Self-defense. Alright, let's see. This could be a good place for self-defense. Or I can mess up the jump. Okay. I guess. I guess that just happened. Oh, right. This is also a place for good loot. Okay, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. Oh, this isn't good. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm Joe Biden. Alright, so... right. Now we have a bunch of cloth here, which I'm not sure what I'm gonna use for. Actually, to be honest. Let's see. So, at least with this, I can... I guess I could make a bunch of arrows. So I could probably level up archery a little bit. Right, and here we have a couple of options as well, where charred meat is. Yes, let's see. I think that should be enough. I mean, primarily here, I need to just kinda... 30 seconds. Okay, so that's gonna be... Actually, this is... Alright, 31 is enough, because that means I'm gonna get 62 arrows. Which means I need... stick... 27... Sharp rock... Okay, so... bandages pretty useful. And the pipe pistol, I guess, doesn't sound that bad. 33 of these, let's see. I need a planned escape. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's just put these things in here because I don't want to have them in my inventory. Actually, this one I kind of want. In case it falls down, I'm willing to lose this. I don't need this at all. I think this is 69. I think this is fine, probably. The paintbrush I don't need. I don't want to have things in my inventory that I don't need to have. This I don't need to have. Okay. I could probably have gone for some oil. Maybe some more frames. Actually, 55 frames. Because I might actually end up needing the frames. It would be nice if I had some oil to make Molotovs. At least I have the acid. Which I need for wheels. Which I also need oil for. Right, I should have gone mechanic. If I'd gone mechanic, I could have gotten myself an early dirt bike. Especially considering I just found a workbench. A working workbench. Then I'd only need to craft this, and this I'd find. I mean, yeah. Then again, I wouldn't get much use of an early dirt bike, because Horde Night. Now that I think about it. The other guy left. What a coward. Why would he leave? Oh look, this clown guy left. I guess I'm gonna leave as well. But I didn't leave, man. I got disconnected. So it's like, yeah, I'll play on the server, but not in the Horde Night. I don't wanna die. Oh my god. Because dying is so scary. Wait. Now that I think about it, I'm getting a different feeling right now. I'm getting other vibes. I don't think I'm gonna die. I guess he isn't mean to level 1 players, but dude, this is kinda just sad at this point. Now that I think about it, why not just use the bow and arrow and just save the ammo? Ah, casual. Casual level 1 Horde Knight. Lamau. I actually thought it was gonna be harder. You know, I'm not gonna lie, but I thought that I'd legitimately get a horde. I mean, I understand not getting something difficult, but this was underwhelming. I wonder if Kane did this, or if the Fun Pimps did this. Very cool. Very cool. So, the moon's kind of beautiful, I guess. I guess, is this where I just go and loot stuff? Oh, very interesting. So, the loot is right there, right? Does seem that way. But I can't get in normally. I guess that's the entrance. Okay. So I'm expected to get in that way. And there's no way I'm doing that in the Horde Knight. Uh, I play permadeath, you know? It would be pretty sad if I died level 1. Oh, this guy is supposed to be extremely good at the game, died level 1. Wow. Cool. So, uh, I guess it's time to loot. I don't actually hear any zombies, so... But it could also be that I haven't spawned in yet. So, yeah. Also, I do have 2 barbed wire fences. I sure hope that this one won't break. Wait, are you serious? Dude, this is just sus. This is sus. Dude, it's Horde Night and I'm raiding a base and a POI and I'm just like, wait a second. That's sus. Hello, friend. Oh, this guy's not as strong as I. This guy is strong. This guy's strong. Let's get away! You may be a soldier, but I've served in the Semper Fi, man. I was top in the Marine class, yo. Marine biology, man. Okay, so. Oh my god, not again. Come on. Dude, like, how do I get rid of this bullshit bug, though? It's actually infuriating. It's infuriating. Truly infuriating. I try so hard, but it's just so impossible. Okay, so construction. Hey, crowbar. Early bliss. Man, this run is going pretty smoothly. It's pretty weird because this is, you know, the less XP you gain on a server, the easier it is on Darkness Falls. Just saying. You can up the difficulty by just upping the XP, you know? And to make Darkness Falls easier early, you just up the loot. I guess you could up both the XP and the loot to make it, but not up the loot too much, just like 120, while the XP is 150. That way you make it more difficult, but also more rewarding if people actually use their bullets right. Wait, I'm so confused. Oh, hell no. Look, it's the Burger King. Hey, friend. Hey, fam. I guess I'ma take them pills and them bandages and that refrigerator. Hey, broken vending machine. Oh, cool. Wonder if they'll just show up if I level to level 2. All the zombies will be like, guys, look, he level 2 now, let's send demons! That would be a funny practical joke by Kane if that was the case. Hey, this die I don't mind. This is a cool die. My name is Jeff. Wait. I guess I'll just do the quest then. You guys are sus. Sus. Hello. Is the Horde Knight just not working, or is it because I'm level 1? To be honest, there was a small horde that came of like 6 zombies. But can that really be it? Can that really be it? Is that all there is? No. Oh, this place I like. This place I actually do like. Because this place has some really, really cool, cool loot. I believe it's a gun safe, which is very, very nice considering I just got the crowbar. The crowbar. But the other map, maybe I wanna try the crunch map, the large crunch. I've never played on the large crunch map before, for several reasons. One being my computer probably couldn't have handled it back then. My computer was kind of trash. Hey, would you look at that? Now they wake up. Now I'm getting Horde Knighted again. But it's almost daytime, hopefully. Hopefully, I say. Hey, would you look at that? Some more ammo. Hello? Anybody there? Oh, right, they need to actually get through the house. Hello. I'm just kind of gonna let them come up here. I think I'll be fine. I can handle 4 or 5 zombies. Let's see. Machine guns. Machine guns. Okay, so let's see. Lucky looter. Why not? But then again, brass and lead. Do I really need that? I'm getting this weird feeling that the zombies aren't dealing much damage to... Is this where I'm gonna make a mistake and just die at level 2? Should I play this safe? To be honest, I do have that other crunch map to go to if I do die, so... I guess I could try. Amogus. Because to be honest, I'm kinda wasting time right now. Alright. I kinda forgot that the crowbar uses a lot of stamina. Staminus. Sus. Well, this wasn't a safe, but it's equal in value. Or potentially even higher value, because... Well, you can find some very amazing things in the gun safes, like the black sky, etc. But, here you can find silver, gold, and diamonds! Diamonds! I tell you, diamonds! I'm gonna be rich! And if I'm rich, I can get an early club. Hello, friends. Let me get my loot first. You can destroy that block after I've gotten my loot. My underwhelming horde. Hey, diamonds! I found diamonds! I actually found the diamonds! Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Ho 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 ho! Diamonds! Diamonds! It's a diamonds! Alright, so... This was a little bit more fun, taking that risk. The action, the risk. What? I was like, what's going on? But nothing was going on. Alright, scrap. Scrap. I don't think I need the knife no more, but I might as well keep it for educational purposes, I guess. Didn't I loot? Oh, hello, man. Or woman. Hi, mine. Hey, please destroy that block. Friends. What the f... Behave! Oh, okay. Shazam! Okay, so I guess that was the Horde Knight. Did I level up a second time? No, I did not. I did not. Oh no, my game stage is 5! Whatever am I gonna do? How am I gonna survive this? It's a chemical attack! Oh yeah, right. I forgot. More ammo here. Hey, weapon flashlight. Whoa, ho, ho. Hello, friend. You seem angry. Could I interest you in a club down? I don't know. Go clubbing. Okay, you know what? Shazam! 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 You're too close. Okay, so now let's get something useless out of this. Well, it wasn't completely useless, but it wasn't very useful either. This guy's still sleeping. You deserve that after just sleeping through the Horde Night. Come on, man. Do your job. You're supposed to try to kill me. I was like, wait, what if this is a Jason machete? Imagine if I was that lucky. Although the Jason machete is probably the worst out of those weapons. Although it does add a different type of gameplay to everything. Hello. Splash. Well, as you can see, that was kinda useless. Okay. Uh, now I shall do the quests. Whoa, 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 pal, chill, chill. Wake up. Wake up, Joe Biden. Wake up. 9/11 was an inside job. Wake up, Joe Biden. Hello. To be honest, I honestly, if I was in this kind of zombie apocalypse, nah, this is just never mind. I wanted to tell a joke, but I want to be somewhat honest, you know, and it would kind of be a lie. Even if I would want to beat the zombie women with clubs, you know, because it would be ironic, because they'd always want to go clubbing while they were alive. So when they're zombies, getting clubbed is kind of ironic. But I think they deserve it. Honestly, I think you should club them even before they turn into zombies. That way you kind of work like a condom, preventively. Oh my god, he's preventing women from turning into zombies! What a hero! Some people will call that domestic violence, and I'm just like, bruh. Do you know how much domestic violence men have to deal with from women? Hell of a lot more. Hell of a lot more. Hello, friend. hell of a lot more. But oh, I just I don't know, man. I think men should just stop dating women who are psychotic. I mean, okay, I guess I should rephrase that. Men should just stop dating women. Lamau. Date other men instead. Just like these really rich and isn't it weird? Isn't it weird? Isn't it weird how the some of the like most successful and most handsome men are going gay, are sick of dealing with women. Like we're talking about guys who are in great shape, who are financially stable, who are overall cool and liked by other men, but for some reason they cannot find a decent woman. I find that, I understand that if you're if all you do is sit in your mom's basement and play games, that's one thing. I understand how that's not attractive and you don't really have a right to complain if you're not working on yourself. But I mean, if you're reaching the top and you say there's a problem, then I mean, you kind of got to take that seriously, man. It's just if only social media didn't exist in the way that it currently does, then I think things would be a lot better. Because it's been hurting women so much. I mean, it's been hurting men and women. But the thing is, I feel bad for like I really like the thing is, in the long run, men will find a solution, but they take the hits early on. Like they take an extreme hit because we think about love, we think about the future, we think about finding someone we're compatible with. Meanwhile, women are like, but my biology, which is kind of sad. So what happens is men end up alone early on, and they learn the game and they learn the hard stuff about life early on, while women get things for free, all the attention and everything, and then they don't work on themselves and they don't improve themselves. And you see, what happens afterwards is when they turn 40, they're completely alone and they're bitter. And it doesn't stop there. This is where some people just thought, oh, well, when you're 40. What do you think they'll feel when they're 60 or 70? They're all alone. The only thing that matters at the point when you're old is love, having someone you feel safe with, having, not being alone in the existential crisis that is life. It's enough of a crisis to begin with. So that's why women and men should work together more, and it's just so insane that they don't. It's so, like, honestly, what is so hard about just working on yourself? This is for both men and women. Just work on your fucking self and give a chance to the people who are actually decent? Give them a chance. Yeah, they might be a bit awkward. They may not be perfect in every fucking regard, but trust me, no one fucking is. Being vain. I mean, honestly, I think if you want love as a woman, like if you're genuinely interested in finding something good, like finding a good relationship. Now I'm not just saying, oh, a nice guy. I'm saying a genuinely, like a strong, good man that it's has potential to be very successful and, do his part. A man you find attractive. Maybe he's not the top of the top in every regard, but he's talented, he's strong, he's working on himself, and he's dedicated, and he's morally good. If you want that, like, I mean, this is asking for a lot, but if you want that, there is an easy way to get it. You want to know how? Uninstall Instagram, uninstall Twitter, uninstall Facebook. Don't and eh, out of everything, definitely uninstall Tinder, because that's. I mean, actually, if you're on Tinder, you're already doomed. You're never gonna have a future as a woman. Uh, just uninstall these apps or don't have them. You know, get rid of these social medias. It's fine to have Discord. It's fine to have Telegram. It's fine to have these anonymous places and don't go attention whoring on them. You can do singing, you can do a lot of other things, but if you focus only on your looks, you're going to end up unhappy. And that is a guarantee. And I'm saying that because I care and because I want people to be happier together, you know? Take better care of one another. It's not that hard, you know? It would be nice if we could just see more happy people, you know? I mean, that's why I've gone out and, you know, volunteered and stuff. I just want to make the world a better place. But it's so hard when people are constantly against each other. Yeah, you gotta, but of course you have to point out what is wrong and what is not working. It's not a problem to say, yeah, okay, so this is how women are right now, and this is something that we need to do something about. And yes, many men are problematic as well, but the problem is that the men actually do genuinely strive to be better. Well, not all men, but the men who do still can't manage to find the women who do. But there are at least some women in the world who aren't completely addicted to social media and fall into the same traps. It's just kinda, that's just kinda how it is, you know? But it would definitely be much nicer if, oh, I was worried that I wasn't recording my voice after all this time. But yeah, I mean, I can just say what I want. I want a woman that I can grow with. I want a woman that I can share light with and warmth with, that I can feel warmth from. And I do have women in my life that I can get some things out of, I suppose, but it's just I want the special connection. I want to genuinely work together and, you know, strive to something better. And for that, it takes two. It takes two. It's not something you can do completely alone. Also, look at that wandering horde. That smexy wandering horde. Bit weird to see a wandering horde in the middle of town, but I mean, this is kind of cool, I guess. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. Hello, friend. I mean, this is nice for some level grinding, I guess. For level 3! Oh ho ho! You know, it's actually nice with the slow progression, but at the same time it's painful. I don't know, I think we need an in-between. Like, that's why I say 150. 150. 150. I think... I think the optimal for Darkness Falls is 150, and like 125 loot. 150 XP, 125 loot, and 120 block damage. But the cool thing about leveling this slow is you actually level up your skills a lot more before you... Okay. Hello, Miss Lab Technician. Hello. 150. 150. What? Why am I so terrible at aiming? Why am I so terrible at aiming? Is this an IQ problem? Now I did it better. Okay, let's see if I can aim well now. 1, 2, 3. Ah, whatever. 150! 150! 150! 150! 150! 150! 150! Whoa. This gun sure be strong, man. Actually, I kind of want to get back to the trader now, because I'm kind of screwing myself over by doing this. Of course, it's nice to kill zombies. It's always so nice to kill zombies. But it's also such a problematic and patriarchal structure when you kill. Look, look at the patriarchy. It's the patriarchy. Look at how this man, this psychopath, is killing these women, these innocent women who are trying to eat your brains. They're just trying to eat your brains and make a living. Oh my God, women can't do anything wrong. Oh man, you know, if I ever have that village and I welcome women into it, I'm gonna force the same things to apply to them, you know? Well, not everything, obviously, but, you know, you gotta be, polite and you gotta do your part. And if you do something wrong, you're gonna get punished. Regardless if you're a man or a woman, you're gonna get fucking punished. I think that's better. Just apply the same rules to both. Or rather, the same punishment for different things. But the, equivalent things. Because we're not the same. I mean, for example, having a rule to punish people for bleeding out of their private areas is kinda retarded, because that only really applies to gay men and women. And women can't really help it. The gay men can actually help it. You don't have to bleed out of your anus just because you're a gay man. Okay? Like, I understand that you want to spend time with me, but why do I always have to make you bleed out of your anus? Like, oh my God, it's so inappropriate. Stop making me bleed out. I mean, stop making me make you bleed out of your anus. But that's a pretty cool planet, though. Uranus. My anus. Ho ho ho. You know, fuck, man,
Damn, you smell like the dead. You better have money.
Got dysentery.
I kinda dislike how I was in the past,
I
though.
don't like you can't say
I wish I was better, like a better person.
Good luck, kid.
$1.50? $1.50? $1? Okay, this is so problematic. Okay, so I am here yet again. I am here, and I'm still lacking the funds. The funds are not safe. Weapon flashlight. It's pretty cool, but I don't need it because I have the headlamp flashlight. Oh, I have the, what is that called again? Flashlight. The flashlight. Flashlight. Speaking of inappropriate things. Mm. To be honest, with this steel club, I would be able to do quite a lot. I would be able to accomplish things that you can't even imagine. Oh yes, I would be able to accomplish
Oh,
so
you want a
much.
guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you
Would
can
you
try
try
Shamway.
Sham.
All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay. Outlaw. $1.50. It's $1.50. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do the quest. Okay, I can make a forge now that I... Right, but first I need to get the tool crafting. As you can see, forge ahead, blah blah. But I need player level tool crafting, player level 10, no labor class. God damn it! I need level 10? That ain't cool, man. That ain't cool. Okay, well. I guess I could make a very nice wooden house. The problem with wooden houses is they get broken by zombies very, very easily. But at least they look nice. Oh my god, wooden houses look so nice. To be honest, cobble houses do look nice as well. Concrete houses look terrible. With the appropriate lighting, titanium houses look pretty nice as well. Steel houses, not so much. That's why you... That is why you use the paint. The paintbrush. But I never use the paintbrush. But I should probably use it because it can look... Bases make look very cool. Okay. It's like I'm having a freaking seizure. I can't speak properly. Oh my god, low IQ. Well, to be honest, sometimes sometimes I feel kind of low IQ sometimes, and I hear like, oh, no wonder. Oh. Okay, so the thing is, I am a bit above average IQ. The problem is I'm kind of an in-between guy. So if I was just, if I was just a bit smarter, I would be classified as a genius, but I'm not. I'm not that smart. But it's, my brain works very different. Even if, you see, this is where I'm kinda not really understanding. Because IQ tests are supposed to determine your overall capabilities, right? Your overall intellectual capabilities and your speed. Mm. Now, I excel at certain things that I do better than most geniuses. Like, play piano. My creativity actually knows kinda no bounds. And I think in pictures. Sometimes. Mm. So I can have this amazing world in my head. Like, detailed and in perfection, basically. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the skills, and I cannot attain the skills to draw this world in my head, which sucks. But at least I can play piano. Mm. And make... I think I've made about... How many songs have I made now? Shit. About 20,000 maybe. 20,000 original songs on piano. But maybe just 200 that are decent enough for, sharing with the public, I guess. Oh well, or good enough. They're more than decent, so... That's kind of downplaying it, saying decent enough. Meanwhile, maybe 5 of them had the potential to be masterpieces. If I wasn't so goddamn lazy. But we're talking about IQ now. I think while IQ may be relevant for a lot of things, it is not the most relevant thing. You see, you can have a very high IQ, but you can be dumb as shit, depending on, the way your mind works. You see, I knew this guy who had extreme potential. Like, he learned things quicker than I learned things, which I found kind of mind-boggling. Because I felt really special until he told me, or he showed me, which made me feel like a retard. Mm, it's like a mix between superiority and inferiority complex there, but only slightly. I generally don't call myself, I mean, I call myself superior to like actual idiots, not necessarily based on, low IQ, but, superior to the people who have no morals and, common sense tends to help a lot. Common sense does help a lot. What? Ah. That awkward moment when you don't realize that the thing is in the painting. Alright, here we go. Back again to the loot place. Smegma. Smeg machine gun. Have you ever wanted a pistol that shoots smegma? Or as others would like to call dick cheese? Would you like to try to use our smeg machine gun and blast zombies with your dick cheese? Oh, Vesuvio. Calzone. Wait, are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? It's happened again? This is so not good. Alright, the block damage. That's one of the reasons why I like having it at 120, because it's one less hit. And depending on what you do, even less than that. Also, this is one of the weirder loot locations, if you ask me. Hello. Hello. My name is Jeff. Okay, so now we have this thing to open up. Now, as I'm going back to the trader and I want the steel club. The steel club, oh. Now that I think about it, do I really want the steel club? Yes, I do want the steel club. I do want the steel club. You can go club yourself. Actually, I think I'll get the steel club regardless, because I did open that ATM. And because I opened the ATM, I should be able to get the steel club. Actually, now that I think about it, what's next? Actually, yeah, if I'm going for the steel club, maybe Pummel Pete is a good, 60% chance to knock down a primary attack. It's a primary attack. What the fuck am I doing? It's weird that I don't have more viewers. I'm the type of guy who should have a lot of viewers. No, but I should have maybe 100.
Wipe that shit off your boots before you come into
We
my
got
shop.
ourselves a real
I think that's the
hero
reasonable amount for me to have.
who wants to be paid.
100 viewers. I mean, just having my own crew that enjoys my content and likes me, I don't want, some extreme fame. I don't want any fakeness. I don't want to have to, pretend. Oh, look at me, guys. I'm doing the next big thing. Look, look, I'm like totally copying PewDiePie right now. Oh, look at how great I am. This kind of shit just makes me want to bash your fucking skulls in, But that's, I'm kidding, guys. I'm not trying to be violent. It's because of It's because of what I have within me. And it's not, I can't help it. You can't just ban me because that would be inappropriate, because then you're banning people who are just slightly mentally ill. But then again, maybe
Oh,
that's a
you
good
want a
thing.
guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try
Maybe you
shambling.
should try damage. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. This guy can suck my dick. Oh yeah, right. Now that I just realized something. Well, actually, this is a quicker way to do it. Ta-da! Except it kinda stole two of my. Ah, whatever. Now I've maxed it out. I've maxed it out. Out. Schwitz. Alright, now that I think about it, let's see. Scavenger. I should probably finish the scavenger quest. Don't you think so? I think so. Finishing the scavenger quest sounds like a very wise thing to do. But do we always act in the way that is the wisest and the most appropriate? This man would claim otherwise. Okay, well now I have enough water, I have enough food stuff. I don't know what else I need. I mean, I can pick up some more eggs. Also, I'm gonna get kicked out now, right? Oh, maybe I fixed it by just alt-tabbing there. Actually, I'm having a bit of luck with the eggs now. I usually do not have much luck with the eggs. Speaking of which, I probably should be... I probably should be aiming... Oh, shite. This is... The game sound was not loud enough. But now it should be. But I should be able to build my base. And as I'll be aiming for that, I think I should aim to just collect the things that I will need later on. So that it's done. Like dyes and stuff. Because they're pretty annoying to deal with later on. Now I'm probably not going to craft the dyes. But I need the materials to craft the dyes. Like tomatoes, goldenrod, and blueberries. Blueberries. I have 11 blueberries. That's, I don't know. That's 5 blue dyes plus the blue dye I have inside the thingy. And what else? What else? I do have a black dye as well. The thing is, I want to build a base, but I don't want it to be too close to the town. But I want it to be close to the town. You feel me? That's the kind of guy I am. I want the convenience of living close to the town, but not too close. I want to be able to kill people in the town, but I don't want them to directly notice my building. Hey, see? I'm not that narcissistic. I'm not that narcissistic! Shit, I should be more narcissistic. I need people to just see my base. As long as everyone sees me, I don't care if they like me or not, because everyone should just see me. Oh my god! Very fast decision making is a sign of high IQ. Is a sign of high IQ. I think many people just mention the IQ thing because it's a way to cope. Oh, look at this 200 IQ move. Oh. I think people are just sad and they don't really have anyone, and they just feel like they have to say this thing to make up for what they lack inside. Hey, would you look at that? More apples. Actually, hey, would you look at that? Even more apples. Hey, nice. Nice. Okay, I definitely have enough eggs. I think he literally improved the drop rate of eggs. I think other people than me might have said something. Because before it was kind of a pain looking for eggs, but now it's a bit easier. I think that's nice that Kane did that. Otherwise, I'm just super lucky now, which is unlikely because normally you would be lucky for a little bit, maybe 2 or 3 in a row, but you know, getting eggs on nearly every single open. Earlier it felt like a 40% chance, now it feels like an 80 or 90% chance. I think he might have actually increased it. I didn't check the patch though. I didn't check the patch notes that Kane released. But I think it might be worth checking. So, let's see. Should I build something interesting this time? Alright. I have an idea. I have an idea, but I don't like making such effort building.
Ow, that hurt, that punk. I'll get you now. You motherfucker. That hurt. I will prevail.
Okay, I need the round. What? This is not what I have in mind. Where is it? No, this is also terrible. Where is it? Man, this is... Okay, I'm getting angry. Did the fun pimps remove it or something? Why? Why would they... Man, I can't find it. Oh, there it is. That awkward moment when you're autistic, but your pattern recognition skills are shite. Well, it's above average, but it's still shite. Compared to other autists, my fucking pattern noticing skills are just terrible. Compared to other autists. Compared to other autists. But to be honest, I'm superior to most other autists in several other ways, so... Ha ha ha! So, I don't lose. Wait. One, two, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't do this to me, woman. Alright, so now that I have this, I need a pillar in the middle. Ah, whatever. Let's just do this one. And now that I think about it, if I'm gonna have a pillar in the middle, is this the middle? I feel like maybe I'm being retarded right now. Ah, whatever. I'm not one to fret this kind of stuff, so let's see. Right, I could have just. So, there we go. I'm just making it look a little bit smoother. This is a different type of base build that I don't usually use. Alright, frames. Alright. Did I read that right? Did I read that right? Alright, so this base build will be based around based. Let's see. Bars. Something that other people do more. But not because other people do it, it's because I actually wanted to do it this time. Actually, I could have had another type of block there. What kind of block though? Let's see. A round block, perhaps. Yeah. No. What would be a good block here? No, it actually needs to fill it though. Yeah, no, this isn't working. I think I have to. Hey, this looks a little better. Hey, this actually looks a lot better. Cool. And now you're like, what, are you gonna make one of those cheat bases? No. I mean, I don't mind making that kind of base. Actually, I could make a lolly! I could make a lolly! This could be one of the lolly legs! Or like the shoes of the lolly! Erotic! But then I'd need ramps like this, kind of. If I'm gonna make a lolly, then I need ramps like this. This is proof of what I said, by the way. This is just to prove what I said before. So it's not because I'm trying to go full pedo mode on this one, but it's like just, you know, sometimes you just gotta do it, you know? Okay. It doesn't seem like this is gonna work. Alright, and also, zombie. Stop. Stop trying to beat my base, man. That's not cool. Stop trying to beat up my base. Alright. Okay, so I don't know, man. Anyways, this is all besides the point. But there is one point somewhere, I guess. And here, let's just do arrow slits, I guess. Or should I have bars? Just 2 bars like this? Uh, it's a lolly, it's a lolly, it's a lolly, lolly. It's a lolly, it's a lolly, 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 lolly. Con. I'm kidding. It's not a con. It's not a con. Wait. Round, 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 corner, top. What? Round, corner, round. Okay, I'm getting. Okay, what is that? The round cube? Cube. Okay, whatever. Top. Cube, corner, round, top. Wow, this is nice, I guess. Very nice. See? See, I can make things a little more aesthetically pleasing. Just a little bit. And here, here, up here we can have like ways to look through, but I'm like, how or why or where? Also, that's pointless. That won't have any positive effect. In fact, all that will do is, if I keep this base, all that will... Bruh. Bruh. Oh. Oh. No. This is not good. This doesn't look good at all. This is not aesthetically pleasing. Cube. I don't know, man. Why does it look so bad? Why does this look so damn bad? Ugh. Yeah, but this stands out, man. It's terrible. Oh, alright. Well, there we go, I guess. Wooden door and storage. Secure wooden door. Storage. Alright, so the wooden door will probably be here. And the storage will probably be... I don't know, why not there? Why not? Why not? Why not? Pure insanity. Why not? Okay, there we go. All these things that I don't need now, but I will probably need later. Let's just get rid of all of it, because I don't need any... Okay, this I might need. This I may need. This I probably won't need. This I also won't need. This I'll probably get more of, so no point in doing stuff with that. Okay, so now I have all these things covered, and now I just need to 1, 2 for a there we go, campfire. A campfire! So I can get a lot more water and some foodies. But it feels so naked to have the base look like this. It feels so naked. But I can adjust that later. I can adjust it so much. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, this is gonna be enough. I need to take a piss. I need to take a piss, and hopefully the zombies won't kill my base before I'm done taking a piss. Shit, I need to take a piss. I appreciate the update Kane made, although I'm not sure if it applies to the incubi. The updates makes it so that when you shoot a demon with a laser, or you disable their regen overall, they can't shoot fireballs. And if that applies to the incubus, or if it had applied to the incubus, you know, when I played last, I would actually not have died on my permadeath run. My last permadeath one, I died to an incubus during a horde night. One shot. I had shot this incubus several times with my laser rifle, the sniper laser rifle. Okay. At least now I can prepare better for the next fortnight. I would say this is a pretty solid start. 11 tomatoes, 11 blueberries, 18 eggs. The honey is easy to get from the scout. Overall, this is a pretty good start. And to top it off, I guess I could write the ladders. And I got another blue dye. And an apple juice. Wait, what? Right, I don't need more. Oof. This I don't need either. What? This I probably don't need. And here's my base then, I guess. No base. Maybe I should call it Gigalolly. What? This was not. This was not what I. Whatever. Lolly base. Much better. And now we have this here. Now we can do the tier 1 fetch. And now everything is looking so much better. It's looking terrific. It's looking terrifying. Okay, there we go. Now we have that up. Whoa. Just whoa, 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 whoa. Repair mount? What about repair kits? Okay. What? No, the pipe is repaired with the pipe. Okay. The pipe is repaired with the pipe. Paper. Paper. Okay, I think I'm pretty prepared now to venture out into the wilds yet again. Let's see. He didn't fall for it. Oh, they did fall for it. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, if I had to say, I think the Darkness Falls mod is the best by far. At the moment, it's the best by far. I don't know if Valmar would like keep doing his mod again. That would be pretty cool. But then again, Valmar would have to compete, like have too much to compete with now. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, Darkness Falls is by far the best mod at the moment. By far. And the worst mod at the moment, I don't know, man. I haven't played the worst mod, but I've played some pretty bad ones. And the sad thing about some of them is that they've actually, you know, the devs actually put a lot of efforts into them. That is kind of the sad part of some of the mods. And one of those mods is War 3 Suck. Now, I'm not one to bash on mods without telling you the reason why I think it sucks. Well, one thing is the progression is really, really messy in War 3 Suck. So you could literally get some flying demon with 10,000 HP going at you at level 1. That's one thing that is a bit messed up, and of course Snuffkins is known for that kind of BS as well, but Snuffkins is that kind of mod. War 3 Suck was making itself kind of like a Darkness Fall variant. Well, not like a variant, but it was, or more of a War of the Walkers variant in a way. Well, not quite. There are some other bullshit things in War 3 Suck. I didn't really mind the, you know, the Snuffkins variant type of thing, you know, where you get the really overpowered things to fight. But what I did mind was the fact that you have to deal with certain illnesses. And as someone who plays permadeath, this is extremely annoying. So you needed, you know, like the HIV cure and the bird AIDS cure, and all of these different things. You needed cure for everything. So I didn't really like that, because you have to, if you genuinely wanted to find a cure, you know, without actually relying on pure RNG, you would have to spend so much time just looking for the cure or trying to get the cure that it would take up most of your game time just looking for cures for different things. So this one time, I got this cure for like AIDS or whatever when it was only 3 minutes left until I was gonna die, and I was like, okay, I've done it now. Now it's fine, you know. Now I'm cool. I'm gonna be fine. What happens immediately after is a bird attacks me once when I'm on my bike, and I get this other bird plague thing, and I'm just like, yeah, okay, well, whatever. This is boring. So it's just, it wasn't a reasonable mod. And True Survival used to have a similar problem, whereas you would get poisoned, but the antidote for the poison would be so difficult to find or to make that it would ruin your game. And I don't want those like, I don't mind, you know, playing a little bit extra with the, you know, antibiotic system and such, but that just took it a little bit too far, in my opinion. True Survival did have redeeming factors though, back in the day. The fact that True Survival was basically 7 Days to Die. Like at Alpha 15, it was like 7 Days to Die Alpha 18 or 17. Like the power attacks and everything, and they had a lot of things that the Thumbpimps actually added. So I found that pretty interesting or pretty cool. Now this is a mess I've put myself in. Now this is the kind of mess that I like. Because it's like, okay, you have a way to try to bypass it in a way. But it's not going very well. I'm not doing very well right now. Come on, daytime. Daytime! Daytime, where are you? I need you. Alright. Now the hunted is becoming the hunter again. And they call me Biden. That's actually a very inappropriate joke. That is such an inappropriate joke. Why would you say something like that? Okay, so bar brawler. Hey friend! Whoa. This guy gave me a bit of a run for my money. Whoa. I feel like he reduced the food poisoning chance a little bit, which is nice. It's a welcome change. Not that I had any problems with food. I think this is one of the better balanced mods overall. Doesn't mean that every aspect of it is balanced, but I think Kane did a very, very good job overall. I mean, the fact that I've played it for so long. I've actually donated money to Kane as well. It's actually the only modder I've given money to. Meanwhile, when you try to donate stuff to the fun pimps or something, they're like, but bro, what you can do is just you can just buy another copy of the game, you know? Or buy it for your friends, and I'm like, that's very mean and dig of you, yo. You're assuming I have friends. Nah, of course I do have friends, but yeah. It's one of those running jokes, you know? Woohoo! Bruh, chill. Man, I'm getting the feels now that... I mean, I'm doing something I shouldn't be having to do right now. Hello, decaying right. Yes, I got the funny whatever it's called, the funny way to look into the pistol. Whoa. Wow. 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 Well, no concussions here on my watch. Haha. Right, I was supposed to loot that building, but I ended up not being able to loot it because I had to deal with zombies. Well, I can go back there now. That is the nice thing. That is so nice thing. It's such a nice thing to be able to go back. Sit back, relax, and fight for the future. Or something. Die to live another day, as they say, haha. Now what I guess that didn't make sense, haha. Did it? Haha. Where's the... Was the house where I kinda messed up here? I'm kinda having a little bit... No, this is just a... This is not a song, it's a sandwich. Oh, was it that house? I mean... Alright, well, now these... Hello, friend. Or should I say best friend? Boom. 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 I am mean to women. Alright, that's the last perk I'll put into this for a while. I think this will be putting me at a spot where I feel a little more comfortable. Oh, nice. Oh, human turd. Found it, guys. It's like finding myth shades, but more immature. There's an interaction in this mod that is quite entertaining with human turds. And now people are like, wait. There's an interaction? We didn't know about that. But I can't show you the interaction. Yet. The thing is, you're probably gonna have to watch till like episode 15 or something to see that interaction. I'll probably be releasing 2 episodes per day-ish. Oh yeah, that reminds me. What the frick is the time? I have to go to a girl's place, but not yet. Oof. Not yet. Oh, oof. Man. You know, I'm gonna celebrate her birthday kind of, but I already sang, so I don't know. And now you guys are like, wait, what? You have a girl who wants... But you say all this stuff about women. Yeah, because it's true, man. Because it's true! But then you're like, no, this is something that a lot of people who don't have girlfriends or so don't realize. They're like, oh, I'm so jealous you have a girlfriend. It's like, normally you say you're not even interested in having a girlfriend because most girls are dumb whores, and then you're like, but I want to have a girlfriend, I'm so jealous, you have a girlfriend. And it's just like, bro, did you hear yourself a moment ago? Not to say that she's, you know, bad, but I'm just saying, you know, it's just, you kinda gotta think that not all relationships are so great just because you have a girlfriend. But of course, the girl I'm going to in that case is she's a good girl. So it's just that we're extremely incompatible. That's the problem. But she's definitely a good girl. If we weren't so incompatible, I would be quite happy to spend time with her. But incompatibility is one of those things that just kind of... Takes out all of the fun and being with someone. Incompatibility. Charismatic nature. You can now choose 2 quest rewards. I'm trying to do that stamina conservation thing, but it's not working very well. Hey, silver nuggets. This time I'm gonna keep some of the silver nuggets, because you actually need the silver nuggets for certain things. Allow me to demonstrate. So I'll sell 3 of them. And then I'll just sell all the other silver I find. But the V8 engine is gonna be so cool. I think the second class I'm gonna go as mechanic. Oh no. Ooh, compound bow. Nah, I'll scrap it. That took me too long to decide. Bam! 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 Woohoo! Hello, friend. Ho 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 ho. Hello, friend. Oh, I wasn't even looking for the satchel. Okay. Hmm. Now that feels a little better. Now I feel a little bit better. 'Cause it's my life, it's now or never. And I ain't gonna listen to Kiss forever. By the way, 120 block damage would be so much better right now. Because look at how much faster it would go. Like 2 hits faster. Or maybe even 3. Let's see, let's try to calculate it in my head. 6,000. Yeah, 3 hits. 3 hits faster. And they're like, wait, how did you calculate? Well, 10 hits is 3,000, right? 20 hits is 6,000. And 3 more hits, that's 23 hits for 69. Say 24 hits for the entire thing. Now, 20% would mean, let's just say from 69 then. 20% would mean that yeah, this sting is tasty. Ah, whatever. 10% of, fine, I'll say it. So 10% is 690. 20% is twice of that. So maybe in 4 hits. Or would it read? Yeah, it would be 4 hits. Wait. Even 5 maybe. Jeez. Actually, now I kind of calculate. You could just do 20%. Basically, you do 1.2 times 23. Or wait. 1.2 times 23. Or 12 plus 2 times 2.3. And 12 times 2, just 2, is already 24. So, yeah, 5. Oof. I'm a retard.
Welcome to Trader Joe's. I don't guarantee a thing, except that I don't like you.
Job was for free. Damn, this is all I can spare. I've got just. Let's get one thing straight. You're not working with me. You're working for me.
This guy is so mean. I don't feel like he's treating me like I deserve to be treated. Like the dumb hoe I am. Okay, there we go. And the lucky googers. The lucky googers. Steak and wait. Steak and
All
potato
that
meal.
damn gawking at goods, and that's all you buy?
Wait. Working oven. Working oven. Campfire, okay. Mushrooms. Of course you need mushrooms. Or carrots. Wait. Huh. The steak and potato meal I kinda want. Not gonna lie, I kinda want that.
Cha-ching! Thanks, buddy.
Then I need to get rid of this. Oh. I don't know, man. Okay.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Pistol Pete. Pistol Pete. Pistol Pete. Pistol Pete. All that gawking at goods and that's all you
How may I serve
buy?
you?
How you may serve me. Steak and potato, steak and then a potato, steak and potato. Steak and potato, steak. Holy. Okay. So. Hello guys. Don't mind me. I need to find some oil somewhere. I need to find some oil real quick. If I just find some oil, that would be... Whoa. Okay. If I just find a little bit of oil? Some oil! Just give me some oil! The reason I need oil is Well, I want to make a Molotov. I want to make a Molotov. So I can kill every single one of these zombies in just one go. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, right. Oh, no, 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 no. Smash! Bam. Bam. Shazam! Shazam! Well, this time I'm... But why do people leave when the Horde Night starts? Especially if they're level 1. If they're level 1, they can actually just survive the Horde Night without a problem. That's where I go like, why would you leave? Also, I need to craft a bicycle. A bicycle. Right, bicycle chassis. I can craft one. I can craft a chassis, then I just need handlebars. And how do you craft the handlebars again? Oh, that's how. Well, that's trickier than I would like it to be. Ass R a year. Oh, let's see. Molotov. Oh, I need grain alcohol as well. Well, that kind of messes it up. That kind of screws me over. Now I need to re-find the workbench that I previously found so that I can make the bicycle. Hello, friend. You know, you don't find many Mega Crushes when looting. I think he lowered the drop rate a couple of patches ago. Because in Alpha 19 you still kind of found them somewhat frequently. Wait. Oh. Okay, that's kinda convenient. That was kind of convenient. I'm not gonna lie, that was... Actually, that was more than just kind of convenient. That was very convenient. Also, this is also very convenient. So, I'm getting all the forged iron I need for the early game. Which means I could just go tool crafting next. To have my own workbench. Ah, whatever. Bam! Okay, well, I guess gun parts don't make me sad, but they don't make me very happy either. Getting that wellness up, yo. Whoa. The fuck? What the f... What the f... What the f... Okay. 7 Days to Die sure has some weird bugs that I can't seem to get rid of no matter how many times I reinstall it.